I can't believe I did that. So for the past week, I've been working on my sculpture. If you don't know what I'm talking about, I explained it in my last video, but I'm trying to make a large-scale sculpture out of clay. And my goal for this first one is 5 feet tall. I've been working on it a little bit every day, and it's going pretty slowly. I can't do a lot at once because the clay underneath has to harden before I can add more on top of it. Otherwise it'll slump and it's not very strong. So I basically just put like a couple inches on every day, and it's been going well. I've planned it out so that I'm gonna cut the end piece into 3 sections, and each of those sections are 20 inches tall. So I have this band of clay wrapped around those parts where I'm gonna cut it, and that way the ends are thicker where I cut them so that hopefully they don't warp as much. That might not make sense. If you're a clay person, maybe you understand, but if not, then whatever, it doesn't matter. So as of today, I'm at somewhere around 45 inches tall, and that means I'm over 2/3 of the way done. It's getting really tall. I'm super excited. I also glazed a bunch of my pots this week, and we fired off the kiln yesterday, so that's super exciting. I had a little bit of a mishap while we were firing the kiln. There's this thing called a cone pack, and you put it in the kiln and it basically tells you what temperature the kiln is at. So the other day I opened the peephole and I was looking in there to see if the cones had fallen or not, like if it was at the right temperature. And it was so hot. The heat was coming on my face, and I remember thinking like, wow, it's really hot. But anyways, I ended up burning my hair, so that's good. I can't believe I did that. I don't know if you know what burnt hair smells like, but it's not pleasant. I don't think it's actually really that noticeable, especially now that I've washed it. But at the time, I didn't even realize that my hair was burning. I just walked away from the kiln and I went inside. I think I ran my fingers through my hair or something like that, and it felt crunchy. And I was like, there's something on my hair. And then I started rubbing my head like this, and then my hair started falling out. And that's when I noticed that the ends were just completely burnt to a crisp. It really freaked me out. But other than that, the kiln is looking good, and I'm just waiting for it to cool down so we can unload.